Mojang just released a Snapshot 25w44a that's going to be included as a part of the Mounts of Mayhem drop. The official Minecraft Instagram page just released this photo outlining some of the new changes in today's snapshot, so let's go ahead and take a look at what they added. Coming off to the desert here, we have a brand new mob that is a skeleton variant. We have now the skeleton version of a husk. This thing is called the Parched, and it's going to start shooting at this iron golem, and you'll notice that there's particle effects. So this thing isn't just shooting regular arrows, it is shooting arrows that are dipped in weakness, and if actually we go ahead and kill this thing, there is a chance that it's going to drop that weakness arrow, and sure enough, there it is. And now that the sun is up, we can go ahead and spawn some more in here, and you'll see that they do not burn in the sunlight, which means that even during the day, these things are going to be a bit of a problem. And it wouldn't be Mounts of Mayhem without a new mount, so this is the Camel Husk. These things are pretty cool. They obviously look just like a camel, but when they spawn on their own, first off, they can only spawn at light level 0, but they will have two riders. They will have a husk wielding a spear, and they'll have a parched on it as well. So quite dangerous, but as you can see, obviously the behavior is pretty much just that of a camel. This is a passive mob when it has no rider, but it is a hostile mob when it has a hostile mob on top of it. So right now it is a totally chill, and we can go ahead and hop on this thing and treat it just like any other camel. We can put a saddle on this thing, and we can go ahead and slowly stand up and start walking around on this thing. Pretty cool. These cannot be bred, which is a little unfortunate because having a ton of these things would be cool, but you can keep these and ride them around. Not very fast, but you know what? They're pretty fun. And the final change for today, there is the introduction of a new video setting. If we go ahead on over here and scroll all the way to the bottom, we now have Anisotropic Filtering. I currently have this thing cranked all the way up, but 4 is the default. But if we do go ahead and take a look at this on 8x, which is the max, this is what the scene looks like. And if we go ahead back into the video settings now and turn this thing all the way off, we can get a side-by-side comparison of what these two settings are going to do. And if we go ahead back and take a look at that, I don't notice a difference. Now, it does say that it may not be supported on all hardware, but I have a hard time imagining that it wouldn't be supported on my hardware. So maybe you guys can tell the difference in the two scenes, but I certainly cannot. There's the pictures a side by side. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But with that setting, back to normal now. Of course, as always, there are technical changes and bug fixes. You can read about those at the blog post linked in the description box down below. But anyway, hopefully you all have enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.